Hey, what's up? Kalen here. In this video, I wanted to talk about salespeople and how, as developers, you might interact with or get frustrated with salespeople. I saw a tweet today which was something to the effect of salespeople are never held accountable for what they sell, whereas developers are always held accountable for not meeting release milestones and things like that. And I think that a lot of people feel that way. I know for myself personally, I didn't have a super high opinion of salespeople in general as a developer. And it's just like, well, they're just, doing, this easy thing over here. I'm doing the hard work and they're just making my life difficult. And as with most things in life, I think that you can have a greater appreciation for somebody doing something different if you were to walk a mile in their shoes, so to speak. So, and as I was building software and then building a business and everything, you have to learn to sell the stuff that you're building. So I think that as a developer, you could walk a mile in their shoes by trying to sell your own software. Because it's just very difficult on many different levels. It's not difficult in the way that development is difficult, where it's just this hard technical thing that just requires brain power. But it's difficult in so many other ways. There's a lot of uncertainty. You get turned down. You don't know why. There's a lot of rejection. So it's very difficult in its own way, and it's very valuable if you can do it well. So I think I think pretty much every developer would be better off if they were to try to do some selling of their stuff. Because hey, if it works out, then you've got a business on your hands, a nice little business on your hands if you can build software and sell it, which is great. And if not, you have some additional empathy for what salespeople kind of deal with. So yeah, so that's pretty much the thought there. I think it can be easy to be frustrated with salespeople and kind of annoyed with them or whatever. And of course there are some bad salespeople, and there's a bunch of like slimy salespeople out there. So that's definitely the case. I'm not saying that's not the case. But there's also some great ones that are just working hard and just like anybody else. And so I think it's always hard to appreciate what somebody else is doing if you're not in their shoes. I remember this is a silly example, but with my wife and taking care of the kids and taking care of the baby through the night and not sleeping that much, I don't think I quite appreciated it until I did it one night, because my wife usually does it, and I did it one night and I was just blasted the next day. I was like, I couldn't see straight. I was so tired. I was like, holy cow. And I had a new level of appreciation by actually doing it. So anyway, that's my thought on that. Let me know what you think.